Hey guys, Jeffries here, and welcome back to Cities in Motion 2. Last episode we were rejuvenating the tram link slightly, and as you can see, the project has worked. I actually went back to the Maroon line and I changed the type of tram to the Predecessor Royal L. Remember these really long ones. I decided to do that because basically most of them were running full. It's not the case at the moment, but if you look at the time of day, you could probably see why. Lots of people were flooding off the monorail and the metro, going straight to this stop, looking to head south further into the city, and then finding the obstacle of they couldn't get on a tram because there was no room. So I went and got these ones instead. They got pretty decent performance statistics, so it wasn't a bad thing to do. And yeah, they seem to be running up and down quite nicely, ferrying passengers to and from. What might happen now though is, as you can see, there's not many people waiting at these stops, so I might wait, was these ones I meant to go to? Never mind. But even so, I might still dumb it down a little bit and go back to smaller trams. So I'm going to do that now, whilst I remember. You can see we're rolling in money again. Got lots and lots of money coming in, which is always good to see. Right, it's 30 of these I need to buy. I'm going to go for... let's go for the Scandi Tram Universe. See what these look like. I don't remember what these look like. I think I have seen them in the past though. Just can't remember off the top of my head. So let's wait for one to come out of the depot and we'll have a look, see what it looks like. Oops. Oh, did not mean to click that at all. Where am I? Up here. There we go. That's what I meant to click on. Okay. There they are. Oh no. I don't think that's good at all. No. I want something a bit more... like at least 2 cars. Give it some space to operate in. You know, if we have a lot of passengers end up on board. Can I get the Louis Qatars? The Louis Qatars or the Rail Cads? So I think the Qatars are probably the best option. There we go. Now I'm going to skip all the way over to the Carmine... no, the Alizarin depot. And I am going to buy some... tell you what, I'm going to buy 15 of these Predecessor Royal L's. I'm going to buy 15 of these, the Bergstrom Lions. I'm going to buy 15 of these, the Livingston Classical. And I'm going to buy 15 of these, the Scandi Tram Master. Because in terms of capacity, they're not far behind each other. And now, I'm going to plan out the Alizarin line. Alizarin. That's probably still the best named... oops. The best named line I've ever had. It's a fantastic name. Right, we're going to map out all of these. There we go. Now we're going to start adding stops. So we're going to go from the depot. We're going to go into this street section like this. All the way along this bit. That's something that we have in this city that not many main cities can boast. And that is, we have entirely street running tram link systems. You know, like in Manchester, some of the trams run on what used to be railway lines, so they're obviously not along the street. And they also have custom built routes that run alongside roads and things like that. Here, it is all street running. All runs in the middle of the roads. One exception being this bridge here. But, as we established a few episodes ago, that's fundamental, that bridge. It helps the flow of the traffic across that avenue quite a bit, actually. More than you'd think, that's for sure. Right, we're into the south of the city. Still running along. Still running along. Got an itchy ear. Let me fix that quickly. Oh, that's better. This new avenue as well was pretty cool. I think that's... I mean, there's no traffic around here anyway. If I zoom in, there are no cars on this road at all. Unbelievable. And it can't be because they're using public transport, because as of right now, there is no public transport around here. So I wonder where these people go to work. They must work locally. In which case, an expensive form of transport probably wasn't the solution they needed. But, you know, it's for the tourists as well, and students, especially for students who live in the middle of the city or who are educated in the middle of the city. Getting to and from there is crucial. To do that in a car, nigh on impossible. We'll have a look in a minute as well, because I rebuilt that avenue exit, not avenue, expressway exit. Be interesting to see how that's coped. Because when I did it, it was pretty like guesswork almost. Just trying to see what would work and what wouldn't in terms of reducing congestion. Bit of trial and error going on. Right, nearly done. This one. And then this one. And then it turns off. Nearly done. So very nearly done. I'm going to show you my profit loss thing in a second as well, because it was quite interesting reading when I read it just before I started recording this episode. That should be, yep, it's all connected up. So if I go on this, we're making a fair amount of money, although that's been lost a bit because of the number of vehicles. This just now was over 100,000, which is just, I mean, that is a colossal amount of money for a single form of transport, even though we lose 4,000 here. This was 90-something thousand as well. Again, we've lost a little bit. The tram will become more popular now with the new line. Trolley, I'm tempted to add a new trolley line, but I don't know where it would run. Really, because virtually all of this area now is covered by at least one form of transport. And you can see how the trolley sort of meanders its way along. Well, having said that, where does it go? I've forgotten. Oh, I think, yeah, it just comes up this bit. So actually there's a bit of a market for a trolley line here, but it's just how would I get the vehicles to and from there. I'm sure I could work something out. Again, over here at the hub, traffic congestion, buses are pretty bad, but apart from that, it's really good. Even with the flow of pedestrians walking from one form of transport to another, it seems to have solved itself quite nicely. And if I come to over here, this traffic jam that was here, running all the way across this bridge, that's been fixed. There's a bit of traffic here because of these lights, but that's fine. Over here, this has been fixed with this new one-way system. Yeah, this is all going well. Over this side of the river, this new junction has helped as well. No end. That's been really good, really successful. This monorail line, I was tempted to expand it, extend it, I mean, like into this part of the city, but I think with the metro coming in and this tram line as well, I don't think that's actually that necessary, really. The baseball stadium, that's the one part of the city that I think is yet to be connected up properly. And that is very easy to do. Oh, wow. Okay. What's going on here? Ah. I didn't plan this out very well, did I? We need to lose a few vehicles from here. Let's do that. And then let's close. How many vehicles does this need? 28. Ugh, I don't even know how many's in there at the moment. In fact, it says. Doi. 50. So we don't need 50, we only need 28. So let's get rid of another 20. Tell you what, I'll leave it at 15. We'll get rid of 15. There we go. That should run a lot smoother now. And this part of the city, look at how much this has developed. That is fantastic. I'm tempted to add a few more little side streets in. Like from here, curve one round like that. And then have one go like that. And like that. And like that. And like that. Oh, I could put one here as well. Like that. That looks good. And then I can have a straight road that goes like that. And a straight road. Oh, maybe not from there. Okay, I might leave that as it is then. That's pretty successful. And then all of this area will be expanded as well. So eventually this entire part of the city will be completely covered. Nothing goes to this part of the city yet. Looking at it. And I tell you what. I wanted to build a new trolley line. And I think I've just found where I'm building it to. And I also know how I'm going to get it there. I think. Let me try something. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How steep is that? Yeah, that's quite steep. Let's see if this works. Right, start again. Nope, didn't want to do that. Go away. Start again. In fact, do I want it here? Actually, I've got this tunnel here that I could use. Right, the first thing I want to do is rebuild this road here. And this road here. So let's do this one first. And I could build this as just one long straight road, like that. And instantly buildings spring up onto it. And then this one here, it's a 3-lane avenue, so I can build it like that. And then curve that round like so. And buildings should hopefully spring up along there. I can then connect these, have a road, say, that goes along like that, and then actually that's a bad idea. That's pretty cool, like that. Yeah, that's good. I can't complain about that. I basically want an underground route that is only for the trolleys, so that there'll be a trolley line. Where's the station? Under there. And it'll come out of the hub here. It'll go along this road for a little bit, and then it'll turn off, and it'll go under a tunnel that brings it out into, let's say, this part of the city, and then it carries over into this part of the city. Although, before I can do that, I want to expand this part of the city. So got to build a big avenue which hopefully doesn't get turned into tunnels. That's the bit I'm worried about. It's going to turn into a tunnel. Like that, and then like that, and then like that. Right, there's one little bit of tunnel there. I'm not too worried about that though. And then I'm going to build a straight road up. like that. Is there another avenue anywhere? I think that's it. In that case, build periodically these little roads. Connect these up. So we'll have that one like that, and then that one like that, and then that one like that. So what's that? It's 1, 2. So 1, 2, and then here. Build one up like this, and then like that, and then like, whoops, like that, and then like that. 1, 2. Start from here. Don't have enough money. I've used up all our money. Okay, guys. Well, I guess with all the money gone, I may as well end this episode. So when we come back next time, we'll carry on building this new area of the city. Might start building some things around this lake as well, because that looks pretty cool. You can see we're approaching the mountains here. We got loads of room in this city still. We can do loads of things. So exciting. The opportunities are endless. But until then, I am going to end this episode. So thank you very much for watching. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, be sure to click the subscribe button. If you have already subscribed to my channel, thank you guys for your continued support. And until next time, I will see you soon.